Welcome back, another episode. It makes sense that Becca feels bad about her brother's passing. In Water They Sink is the same. The 6th episode of Under the Bridge begins with a flashback showing her brother Gabe, and Cam in their early years. Young Becca was also terrible. Becca's last moments with her brother were harsh, accusing, and unpleasant because she was dangerously insensitive to the severe bullying Gabe was going through, intensely jealous of his relationship with Cam, and completely unaware of his feelings. This explains why Becca is so involved in Reena Virk's murder. She sees history repeating itself, a victim pushed to breaking point by their surroundings and peers and without anybody nearby to offer support. It was easy to believe that Becca identified with Reena in some way, but that is untrue. She recognizes herself in Kelly and Joe as the offender, not the victim. However, she also unmistakably recognizes Warren as her brother, which is why she brings him home, feeds him, and gets him dressed in the outfit Gabe was supposed to wear to a dance before he drowns in the sea. All of this happens while the police are searching for Warren. Though not exactly as strange as it sounds, this is nonetheless unusual. Becca is harboring a misanthropic fantasy in which she believes that she can save her brother by saving Warren, who she believes is not responsible for Reena's murder save from general involvement and the one admitted drunken kick. Becca believes Warren is being set up by Kelly and Joe, so she tries to get him to talk to Cam. Even Cam can see the logic in this plausible theory, but they move too slowly. With Warren nowhere to be found, the police focus their efforts on Samara. We see Warren confess a couple things to Samara in episode 3. Not only did he name Kelly as the murderer, but he also admitted his own guilt. Together, he and Kelly dragged Reena into the sea. With this knowledge at hand, the police are forced to take Warren into custody. Becca makes an attempt to stop this, but this just serves to highlight her hazardous and almost delusional level of sympathy for him, as well as the fact that she withheld his whereabouts from Cam earlier in the episode. Dusty has never fully accepted the other two girls' overall terribleness. Although she has been complicit, as demonstrated by a combination of flashbacks and current events, she still feels a little different from the other members of the gang. She is less attracted to the concept of leading a gangster lifestyle, and more compassionate. She is, nevertheless, easily manipulated because she has had a good deal of trauma. Dusty had some involvement in Reena's attempt to exact revenge on Joe by taking her phone book, the act of retaliation that led to Reena's death. She wasn't particularly fond of treating Reena disrespectfully during dinner, torturing her non-stop, or tricking her into accusing her father of sexual assault. All of this renders her a target. In order to get Dusty out of the way, either by killing her, as Kelly would like, or by persuading her to kill herself, as Joe would prefer, Kelly and Joe have been plotting a vacation to Mexico. Following the failure of their effort to poison her, the other two girls take Dusty to the train tracks, where they attempt to persuade her to obstruct a speeding locomotive. They also come close to success. Joe only manages to get Dusty out of the path by bottling it at the last second. The episode concludes with Warren, Kelly, Joe, and Dusty being taken into custody for the murder of Reena Virk, thanks to Samara's evidence. Now that they have Reena's boots, which they took from Seven Oaks, the police have more than enough evidence to make a solid case. For more videos, subscribe.